Here's Chet Holmgren, missed about half the season due to injury after playing at all 82 a year ago. Great pass, Hartenstein. He's an excellent passer, finds the cutting Jalen Williams. Morant doubled, Dort hits the deck. Morant, tough shot, well defended, Dort. Williams in the open floor, goes through the lane, puts it up and in.
He has a load to handle the low post, particularly when he goes to that left-hand jump hook.
Jalen Williams from mid-range. Pippen for three. No good. Memphis 2 of 11 from deep. Second chance opportunity. Turnover by Bane. Williams challenged. Gets the layup against Pippen. Pippen lost his footing. No foul. Another transition opportunity. Showtime Williams. For Memphis, a Bane miss and an easy clear. Williams stops at the foul line, ups and hits, and the lead is 35. Bane's pass knocked away and stolen by Jalen Williams, 7th in the league in steals. Wiggins the lob. Oh my goodness! Jalen Williams with the one-hand throwdown off the alley-oop.
Well for Memphis, and he played well the other night on Friday against Dallas, and he hasn't really been with the team very long, hasn't played much. He's 4 for 4 from the field, as again Memphis gives up an easy basket on a back cut. Got to the point I thought Lou Dort may be paying rent to occupy the left wing because he's taken 4 uncontested looks early in the third quarter as Jalen Williams again, but not so. The tide has turned for the Commanders.
In case you're wondering, the largest margin of victory in a playoff game is Jalen Williams scored
against OKC. It's their worst field goal against an opponent, and as a result, it's because
9-point game. Williams at the other end, and now the Thunder is starting to cook.
And right there, J-Dub just has continued to improve every single year. I mean, this is tough, as they were 0-4 during the regular season against Thunder.
Look at Jalen Williams. Those cat-like instincts with his hands, and then the finish. Good start off the bench for Memphis.
And again, back-to-back-to-back points in the paint, which is what the Grizzlies need to do.
And right now, the Thunder just tee it off to start the second. Jackson picked up his 3rd foul at the early stages of the quarter, and that is Williams from deep.
Too much space. The Grizzlies just seem like they're a step slow. I mean, we're talking about energy and effort in the playoffs, 3D.
Desmond Bane hasn't been able to get his game going.
Memphis has played OKC pretty even.
Williams creating the space with that leaning shoulder. Trying to come up with some defensive answers now for SGA, who's starting to come alive. Here comes Williams, open floor, angry flush.
Morant getting downhill. I think he can do that with up the lane screens, but he's got to make better decisions with the basketball.
Kennard well played, but Jalen Williams even better.
In Memphis on Thursday. But 5 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. Thunder trying to close this out. J-Dub off the deck, pulls up and rattles in the 3.
And Isaiah Joe, all the little plays to Dort. Offensive rebound, J-Dub, his 2nd on this trip. Memphis has hit 5 straight from deep. And now both teams starting to cook.
Scottie Pippen Jr. knocking down 4 threes beyond the arc, providing some offense as J-Dub gets the jam. Got him maybe before? I don't know. Too close to call.
Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. Williams, boy, he is cooking here at the start of the quarter. He has missed his first 3 from deep. Williams trying to work against Conchar right down Broadway. For the first quarter, in about 7 minutes of the second. Williams fires and hits. Scottie Pippen Jr. had it talked away by Williams. Loose ball, Bane. Wallace, boy, these guards just so active with their hands defensively. Williams ahead of the field. Thunder holding for the final shot. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Williams, Aldama on a switch. Williams fires and hits.
They know he has 5 fouls.
Williams, a little contact on the leaner, no whistle, letting him play through the physicality. Clearly has disrupted his game. If there was ever a time for Desmond Bane to get it going, it's here in Game 4. Williams elevates. Isolo gave him the details of what happened in that series.
The Penny Hardaway step back.
He is a legitimate NBA historian. Guy was obsessed with the league with his younger brother. Good-looking stroke. Williams from deep. So Aaron Wiggins, the first substitution for Mark Daigneault. So many interchangeable pieces that he has at his disposal. Boy, Williams, he's got everything going in Game 4. Zach Edey starting to put his imprint on this one.
Who was that knocked the ball away? That
Williams.
It doesn't show up in the stat sheet.
It's been stuck at 258. Now that thing is running. Williams up to the rim and lays it in.
And the Thunder had to do a better job of getting out, contesting, and making things more difficult.
So some of those injured pieces on Memphis's bench. Brandon Clark. Boy, beautiful finish. And we still got 9:38 left in the fourth. SGA on that OKC bench to begin the quarter. Williams hits.
It's not taking points off the board, and you're not getting possession of that ball back.
Williams elevates and hits. Pippen flailing at it, and Holmgren clears. 7-point game. Williams transition three, and he hits. Williams to the rack.
Played him well defensively, using that length, trying to stop the Joker.
Pull-up jump is pure. It's Jalen Williams with a baseline delivery.
Murray's usage rate goes up when Jokic is on the bench.
Spin. Williams gets himself to the rim.
Blue collar fits right in here with the Thunder culture.
37-31. Williams lines it up. Bottom.
I don't know how Murray was able to find him with that pass.
Williams. Another three. Watson trying to anticipate. Williams gets the step and takes it in for two. Crafty move. Hartenstein trying to give it up. The cut and the jam by Williams.
In Oklahoma City, one of the best cutting teams in the NBA.
Presti on that list.
Well, the gold standard in the NBA right now, what he's done. But David Copperfield, where's the picture of Sam Presti?
Yeah, just look at the consistency that this franchise has shown. Williams blocked by Gordon. It's going to count. Goaltending after the Gordon three. 23-11 in this first half. Quite a different story from game one. That's not working either. Jokic tried to hit Westbrook. Upstairs, slam down! Jalen Williams climbs the imaginary ladder. Over 18 times in game one, overcame that with late game execution. Williams, off balance delivery, goes down.
And Williams is so good, had such an incredible season.
Under 4 minutes to go now in the third. Hartenstein faked the handoff, shot clock down to 5. The cut and slam by Williams. And another dime from Hartenstein.
Denver starting out the game in a zone, and I think you're going to see Oklahoma City go to Jokic's side early against this zone look.
On the nice back cut, and Williams lays it in. Against that half-court zone defense again. Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it out for three, and Williams knocks it home.
8% from three on the year. No more hitch, everything's fluid.
Williams over Porter Jr. A defiant. Boy, what a boost off the bench. Russell Westbrook, Williams rattles that one home. Jalen Williams now in double-digit scoring with 11. There's Williams. Drives it on Porter Jr. That thing did a victory lap and then fell home. Jokic against Holmgren. Double team, then he got peeled clean. Williams in transition. Oh, he caught a body. There's Williams. Pulls the three. Wet. Jalen Williams splashes one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming back into the game. You got to figure he had to come in soon.
Murray got up in the air, and Williams said too late to Watson. Keep it close and then lean into their championship lineage and experience. Out of the break, here's Jalen Williams from the mid-range with a feathery, auspicious touch. Williams, straight heads, he got to the rim and cashed out. No reset on the shot clock. It's down to 5. Williams got it! Cash! Money! The Thunder a little bit stagnant here offensively. Wow, what a drive by Williams. Against that Denver zone, Williams touches paint with the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander through traffic. Denver is 1 of 8 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3. Open look, Williams, bottom.
And that's so important right there.
They've made 7 in a row. And a lot of activity around the hoop. Williams, the floater is good.
And that's important. OKC needed.
Coach Adelman trying to use that bench a bit more. Short from Williams, follows it, and gets to the other side of the backboard for 2. Into the conference finals after taking care of business in 5 against Cleveland. Williams, pull-up jumper, he's got it. Some help from Murray. Kick, Dort, extra, Williams on the way, connects! Thunder lead by 3.
And a lot of those misses, as you said, legs in the 4th.
And here comes the 1-3-1 zone that Denver has employed more than at any time since David Adelman's been here, he told us.
Murray as Dort hits the deck, missed the 3, and 1 and done possession for Denver. And Jalen Williams passed everybody all the way to the goal.
Great decision to up-fake that to get an 18-footer because Chet Holmgren was ready to extend and contest that.
Pull off Williams, hit that one over Murray. Jalen Williams with 6 points.
It's not only the non-Jokic minutes, but also no Jamal Murray, who is about to check back into the game.
Hartenstein tips it out. Jalen Williams the drive, banks it home, and a foul. More zone defense from Denver. Jalen Williams to Caruso. Pass inside to Williams. Layup is good.
Wow.
A low-scoring affair here in Game 7. Under 2.5 remaining in the second. Williams lines up. Hits the 3. Watson gets ahead of steam. Goes right at Holmgren. Fight for the rebound. Williams. Here comes Williams. Rises up and throws it down. With a minute remaining here in the second. Williams pumps it away. Jokic trying to get it. Williams comes away and throws it down. Another turnover. Back to Williams. Inside. It's good. Shot clock off. No fouls to give here for Denver. Jalen Williams has exploded here in the second. That shot bounces around and drops through. 17 points for Williams. Williams goes right at Porter, stops, pulls up, jump shot is good. Talk about a bounce-back game of any team in NBA history. They have very few clutch games in the regular season because they were so dominant. As Williams knocks down a 3. Wallace runs over it. McDaniels left open, now drives, lost the handle, picked up by Williams. Again in the open floor. They call that a dunk here at OKC. Gilgeous-Alexander racing up the floor. Fires inside Williams. Couple of fakes and banks it home.
And it's only a 4-point game coming out at half.
Williams, that's a wide open look. Haven't had a lot of those. Knocks that down. Williams, Isaiah Joe. Hartenstein. Williams on a pull-up. Jump shot is good. Isaiah Joe has to give it up. Shot clock is at 8. Williams one-on-one with Randall. Gets past him. The floater's up and good. Tough shot from Jalen Williams.
Williams a drive, up and under, banks it home. Gorgeous move, and 10 straight points by the Thunder.
And you got to start hitting this three. They're 15 for 48 from three, but if there's a time to get hot, it's right now.
Mason Wallace has it. On the drive, goes inside, throws it up, and Jalen Williams with the flush.
Maybe only 2 or 3 that like to do that opposite, so it's something that you've been accustomed to over the course of the season.
McDaniels misses. Hartenstein with a rebound. Jalen Williams had an excellent game 1. Finds the elbow. Jump shot's good. Holmgren. Williams makes a good catch on a bad pass and knocks down another shot. He's hit his first 2. Williams makes his move, gets inside, finds some space, knocks down yet another. He's 3 for 4 from the field. Williams kicks it out, Caruso. Wallace gets into the paint, finds Williams falling away. Difficult shot, gets it to go.
He continues to percolate.
And now all of a sudden that three-pointer starts to feel a lot smoother.
And after trailing by 8, T-Wolves back up by 1. Williams feeling it and rattles in another. He's got double figures.
That's the key to this formula. Get those guys on the block. That makes it so much harder to guard.
Jalen Williams on a 3. Williams drives for excellent defense from Conley, but Williams, undeterred, still goes to the rim. Alexander Walker harassing Caruso. Jalen Williams goes with Rudy Gobert, falling away. Shot is good. Soft touch. Couple of bounces on the rim before it goes through. Jalen Williams drives to the rim, left-handed, right at Rudy Gobert. Cousins again going at a double team. Jalen Williams fakes a pass, now drives, goes inside, and lays it up and in. Power move from Jalen Williams. Pokes it ahead to McDaniels. Great transition defense and a steal. Williams to Holmgren. Blocked by Reed. Williams puts it up and in on the follow. Multiple efforts from Jalen Williams. Again, the lead was 24 at the end of the third. 22 earlier here in the fourth. Jalen Williams up top. Right back to Jalen Williams. Puts up a 3. Bang! Jalen Williams with a big 3-pointer. Jalen Williams, minute and a half to go here in the second. Williams lines up his 3-pointer, gets that to go. 8 points for Jalen Williams. About a 5.5-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Jalen Williams connects on a 3.
Enough sample size, in my opinion. And look, at some point in time, the coach is trying to win the game. It's not about you.
Williams, good drive to the bucket. Dort trying to fight over a screen. Gobert gets it, drives down the lane. Shot blocked. Holmgren got a piece of it. And SGA comes the other way. Drives, kicks it out right side. Jalen Williams nails the first shot. He was just 3 of 9 from the field in game 3. Nobody played well for OKC. Jay McDaniels, everybody hitting shots to start this one off. He's got 5 points already. Holmgren picks up his first foul. Jalen Williams, a lot of room, and nails another 3. Edwards guarding Williams. Williams drives left-handed. Oh, nice soft touch, underhanded off the glass. But had not been shooting the 3-ball well. Played much better in game 3. Williams answers right back. Jalen Williams is 3 for 3. He's become the 9th man in the rotation. Was terrific in game 3. He's become a crowd favorite rather quickly. Stolen by Williams. A telegraph pass, and Jalen Williams now with 15 points. Gilgeous-Alexander falling away. Rebound Wallace, another offensive board. Jalen Williams puts in a 3. Williams using the screen. Spins. Layup, bang shot is good. Alexander Walker played him well, but Williams just better. He's got 20. Kendrick Williams with 5 to shoot. Knocked away, picked up by Wallace. Back to Williams, lines up the 3, way short. Fight for the rebound. Williams comes away and banks it in. Jalen Williams pulls up, jumper smooth. SGA against Gobert. Shot clock at 7, drives, pulls back, drives again. Stops, falls down, gets it to Williams, 3-pointer. It's good, Jalen Williams with a big bucket. DiVincenzo harassing Williams. Williams on the drive, pulls up, difficult shot, goes in. Jalen Williams with 31. 8 on a 24. Williams puts it in. Jalen Williams answers once again. Jalen Williams, the floater in the paint, is up and good. Naz Reid trying to get aggressive. Another turnover. Jalen Williams goes up and lays it in. Minnesota needs another timeout. Aaron Wiggins back up top. Williams up and under. Off the glass, it's good.
And that energy himself.
Holmgren inside to Wallace. Back out. Jalen Williams nails another three. Williams jumper's good. They just will not let up. They are relentless. Just like a player's developed. He was developed as the G League coach until it was time for him to come in as Williams puts it up and in. Again, you think about what Minnesota did as Williams lays it up and in. Jalen Williams the rebound. Stops, pulls up, three-pointer, got it.
Dort would normally sell out to challenge. He closed short on purpose.
McConnell's their second leading scorer, and he's only played 9 minutes. Williams drives, bank shot is good.
Keep that pressure. Because if you can limit your turnovers to maybe 14 in this half, the game could be a little different.
Alley-oop, Wallace and Williams. Williams finds some room, gets inside, takes his time, and banks it home.
What a burst of speed, Mike. It's not easy getting past Alex Caruso.
He had a couple of big scoring games in the conference finals. Williams, Mathurin, meanwhile, got knocked down, able to finish. Mathurin shaken up on that play. McConnell holding. Good ball denial. Stolen by Williams. Bad pass, a turnover, and a costly one as Jalen Williams throws it down. Largest lead of the game. Timeout, Indiana. Jalen Williams gets past Mathurin all the way to the hoop. Layup is good. And the foul. And Indiana, 17 of their 27 shots from three-point range. Jalen Williams knocks one down. Neesmith's so good fighting over screens, but Williams gets away and lays it up and in. He's got 9 points. As we begin this third quarter, Gilgeous-Alexander, 15 points in that first half, splits the defense, gets inside. Wide open, corner three, it's good.
But DB, I'm telling you, this aggression has to start earlier in the game. We know about his late game heroics, but he's got to do a better job being physical early, as you see J-Dub knock down the midi.
In each of the first 2 games, Wallace deflects it, comes up with a steal. Here's Wallace, Turner in pursuit. Blocked from behind. I think Turner got a piece of it, but Jalen Williams right there to clean it up. Neesmith fighting over the screen. A lot of contact there. Jalen Williams knocks down another. He's got 4 quick points. 26-9. Pacers bench points over OKC. Jalen Williams crossover inside. Tough move and a foul. Underrated defensively with all the defensive stars they have on this team. Jalen Williams drives and finishes. Well, third quarters we've seen a bunch in the playoffs. That's an explosive quarter for the Thunder. Williams leans in and let a lot of contact go there as Williams knocks down the jumper. Jalen Williams finds some room, floats it up and in. Williams 17 points. No fouls to give. Shot clock turned off. Here comes Williams. Williams fires up a three-pointer. That's good. Jalen Williams from deep. He's got 20. Williams gets inside. Beautiful move, that left hand. He's so adept with his offhand.
He did push his arms out 100%. That was, but I think the referees have let that go. It's been selective calling.
Jalen Williams, that runner, running left, shooting right.
and it's out of people's hands before OKC's pressure can get up into them.
Yeah, Doris 8 assists on the 9 field goals. Jalen Williams comes right back and banks that home for his first field goal. Throughout these playoffs, both teams have excellent depth. Jalen Williams, left-handed, he loves that shot. Both teams, though, shooting well. 60%, 58%. Williams misses that. Gets his own miss, goes right back up and banks it home. Relentless pursuit that time from Jalen Williams. 9 turnovers for Indiana. Jalen Williams, again, the one-handed scoop layup. I know it sounds crazy. It was a close sweep. A lot of the games went down to the wire. Hartenstein gets his own rebound on the miss. Back to Jalen Williams, drives inside. And a blocking foul counted and one. Williams. Jalen Williams. 5 to shoot. Puts up, puts it in. What a tough shot from Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams trying to get away from Neesmith. Williams again, that left hand, beautiful move. He's got 25. The Thunder have been behind the entire second half. As Jalen Williams goes inside, beautiful move, sidestep. Turnover. Siakam got a little sloppy with a dribble. Williams running ahead of the pack, goes in and throws it down.
And it almost signals that he's ready to shoot.
Hartenstein, backdoor Williams, nice left hand, perfect pass from the big man. Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein, beautiful bounce pass to Williams. 2 gorgeous assists from Hartenstein, and the Thunder up 3. Couldn't do anything with it, so they reset. Williams, beautiful cut and finish. Jalen Williams with the flush. He's got 8 early points. Halliburton, beautiful pass to Shepard. Shepard stolen by Caruso. Outlet Williams goes up again. Layup is good, and the foul. OKC pushing. Dort going coast to coast, kicks it out. Jalen Williams puts it up, puts it in, 3-pointer, and it's a 16-point lead. Williams cuts, gets inside, counted, and a foul. If you're Indiana, that's inexcusable. Indiana's defense in this series has been just terrific. Williams lines up a 3. It's good. 22 now for Williams. Jalen Williams picks it up. Williams drives that beautiful left hand scoop shot off the glass. He's got 26. 5 seconds. Williams on the drive. Puts up the shot, banks it in! What a tough shot from Jalen Williams. But Wallace grabs it. SGA the drive, back out the door, right side, Jalen Williams a 3. It's gone! Jalen Williams knocks it down. His team only down 6. Can the Pacers have another miraculous comeback? Williams gets inside, layup's good, such balance after the contact. On the drive, kicks it out Williams. Williams to the rack, high off the glass, it's good, he did it again! Game 1 of the conference finals at Madison Square Garden. He can get hot. Williams has been hot all night, falling away, got it! 40 points for Jalen Williams! He's had some ups and downs in the playoffs, but lately, right on the mark as Williams drives on Neesmith, tries again, left-handed, and banks it home.
Allows for J-Dub to find that lane.
Oh, spin move and a slam. Jalen Williams again gets to the rim. Rick Carlisle does not like that.
That's a lack of attention to detail.
He has had such a huge impact. Jalen Williams finds some room and banks it home. And Williams already with 7 points. Williams a hesitation. Nice fake again. Layup is good. And Rick Carlisle quickly calls timeout. And the Thunder are back within 1. A 16-point lead, and again, a 24-point turnaround here in the first half. Just under 3.5 remaining in the second. Jalen Williams trying to get untracked. Layup is good. Williams the drive, draws some contact, banks it home. What a tough shot. And Neesmith shaken up. Nembhard kicks it out, Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Halliburton's hurt. He is certainly capable of a big offensive night. Williams the drive. Williams a finish. Top shot with a left hand. And Mathurin the rebound. DeMar Mathurin stolen by Williams. One man to beat. Williams gets inside. Mathurin got a piece of it. Williams still banks it home. How did he put? Gilgeous-Alexander. The spin. The pass. Williams open three. That one bounces in. Timeout, Indiana. Mathurin trying to hound him. Williams to the basket. That lethal left hand once again from Jalen Williams. Williams pulls back. Jump shot. That's good. Soft touch from Jalen Williams. They'll reset. SGA splits the defense. Kicks it out. Williams a three-pointer. Bang!